This is Michael Polo reporting for a 3-minute segment Sports News. Asian Games is coming back to Indonesia since 1962. Many soccer teams from different Asian countries will be coming to compete and prepare for the Asian gold medal. The last game of the Asian Games soccer for the men's division was a dramatic finish between the South Korean team against the North Korean team in 2014 in South Korea's Seoul. The game was tirelessly fought with both sides giving it their all. Finally, South Korean Rim Chang-woo was able to score the deciding goal that won them the Asian Games soccer finals in 2014. However, the finals were a different story in the women's category. The North Korean women's team made a convincing win over Japan with a 3-1 final score. Who are the top dogs for the men's and women's teams in this coming Asian 2018? North Korea and South Korea are certainly the top dogs for these upcoming football Asian Games. These two teams often reach the elimination stage with each other. The previous men's finals saw that both teams can really duke it out and prove worthy for the final stages. In the women's team category, North Korea seems to be the top dog. They've consistently been in the finals from previous football Asian Games, and their convincing win in 2014 over Japan's women's team sealed their dominance. In 1st October 2014, the whole squad fought hard to make it in the finals, and finally goal scorers Kim Yeon-mi, Ra Eun-sim, and Ha On-byul were able to score 3 goals over 1 goal from Japan's Miyama. Kim Kwon-min has proved to be consistent as manager for past several of his tourneys with this team. This team is certainly to watch out for since they just won the East Asian Championship Women 2017 with no losses, and again against Japan's women's team in 2-0 final score. We cannot rule out Japan and China. Chinese teams are known to be heavily competitive for those gold medals, and they are no joke to coming back to those elimination stages. Japan's lineup has been consistent till now and has always been consistent in the elimination stages as well, and are always the top competitors to take away the win from both South Korea and North Korea. So where is the Indonesian team? Since Asian Games 2018 is hosted by Indonesia, we have to talk about their team. According to research, the women's and men's team seems to be lagging behind in international appearance and showed somewhat unsatisfactory results when they did have chances to play internationally. Historically, they were the first Asian team to enter the FIFA World Cup in France since 1938, but has not qualified since. In the women's national team, it is confirmed that they will not participate due to unable to organize a team. Luis Milla's Indonesian Under-23's men's coach seems to be working hard to fill in the gaps. In 2 test matches against Thailand's Under-23, Luis Milla summoned 6 senior players such as Muhammad Ridho, Teha Paco Alam, Victor Igbenefo, Rico Sumanjuntak, Lerby Iliandri, and Alberto Beto Goncalves. The last 2 names deliberately called Luis Milla to restore the sharpness of Garuda young front line. He is concerned, however, of the recent results. Indonesia Under-23 men's national team has never won in the last 5 test matches, with details of 2 defeats and 3 draws. In those 5 games, the Indonesian national Under-23 were only able to score 1 goal. It is evident that there is still a lot of work to do for coach Luis Milla before their first game on 14th August for the Asian Games. Despite all that, the Indonesians will play hard to the finals and their support roaring for them. This is Sports News in a 3-minute segment. This is Michael Polo signing off from a crummy studio.